Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. I'm coming to you with a slight cold today, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and I've lost my sore throat and it's been replaced with a bit of a stuffy nose. A summer cold, yay! But anyway, hey Kathleen, thanks for joining. Today I have got out the Hello Mr. Bobby, the Floral Essence stamp set, along with the Perennial Essence Punch, and I am making dark screen. What do you mean dark screen? Hold on, let me check my replay, Bobby. Oh, back now. Okay, no idea what happened there. Hello, Miss Deb. Hey, Susan. So I've grabbed out this to make a Christmas card. Now, I've used this recently to make some thank you cards, but it was sitting on my desk and I'd seen something somewhere and I went, oh, I want to use this to make a Christmas card. So this is the card I've made. I've previously blogged it, but I thought I made it for class, not last weekend, the weekend before, and I really wanted to show you how I did it. And Miss Louise is leaving us. Hey, Julie. Hey, Myrtle. I'm really not. I am, but I'm not. Oh, I'm good. It's all Bobby's fault. Yeah, Bobby made me sick because it was -1 there yesterday. All Bobby's fault. Yes, so I love this one too. So what I wanted to do is show you how it comes together. So what I will do, I will flick us around and I will get my video going. Tell me how my reception is, because my replay reception isn't fantabulous. So if I need to change it, I can. Oh, that's not too late. Not too late. What's time here? 12:15. 12:15, so it's not too bad. I haven't changed my mat. You'll understand. Ooh, that's good, Deborah. I'm glad. Good reception. Awesome. That's good to know. I did have ink pads around here somewhere. Good. Thank you for that, Susan. Good to know. So I've got out the rough things that we're using. I will flip us around and move my water bottle and we can get going. Awesome. Great. Thank you guys for that feedback. That's good. I've got one charging cord to move and we're good. I think it's also because I'm using the same internet to broadcast and watch, so that might actually be why my other one's not so great. So let's flick you guys around. So I'm doing a couple of different sort of techniques with this, so it'll be good to, oops, sorry there, we've going to flick this around so you can read what I'm doing, but I'm also going to flick you back because I need to just lift this up a touch, and I don't want to make you guys all seasick doing that. Okay, I think we're good. That's not too shabby if I do say so myself. I'll go turn off the light and come back and we'll start playing. And I still haven't got my replay going well. Let's see if I can get that up and going. Okay. Don't know what's going on with this today. It's really weird. It's coming up weirdly. I don't know how I came upon this. Doing it this way, it's coming up with a different screen to the way I normally watch my replays. Okay, mute myself is going to be helpful. There we go. That's looking really good. So what I have done, and I will backtrack a few steps. So the colours we're using are Real Red, Shaded Spruce and Crumb Cake. Yes, my sticker has discoloured. No, Crumb Cake is not green, I promise you. I will be punching out, but I won't be stamping this because I already have plenty stamped. But what I do need to do is grab out this large flower. And you can see it's well used because it's well stained. Okay, grab a block, and I'm making lots of noise here because of my Christmas time bracelet. I wore it yesterday to work and I had to take it off at one point because it was driving me absolute bonkers because of me putting my wrist, sorry, trying to grab a messy mat and it's not working. Let's see if I can stand up and grab them. That would work much better because I have all my sticky ones left over from classes. Hey Joanne, I'm glad you caught me live as well. Oh, this is an old messy mat. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Real Red here and just do some random stamping on the background. It's just really simple colours. I don't know, I think I chose the Shaded Spruce because I don't use it often. So I chose that. I don't think there was much rhyme or reason to my choices really. It was just, I wanted some basic Christmas colours. And I think that'll do for that one. So what I did at this point, so yes, I am completely finished with my Real Red. Close that over. So what I did to create this red watercoloured look, I grabbed one of our aqua painters. Now this is on our normal Whisper White cardstock, just making sure that's damp so you can't get it too wet, but I've just gone over with a damp aqua painter and I'm pulling out the ink that I've stamped. Now this one was stamped 2 weeks ago and I can still reactivate that ink. Because it's a dye ink, it does reactivate with water. So even though it's been stamped for 2 weeks, it's not permanent like stays on. So I'm just going around roughly, no rhyme or reason, just want to add in some colour to these flowers, but I wanted it to be simple and I didn't want them to, I don't know, use up their time watercolouring something that's in the background, but I wanted to add that extra detail, if that makes any sense. So that is the backgrounds, flowers stamped. Oh, Julie, yes I did. I received 2 things from you. One I opened, thank you for the Christmas card, and the other one I did not open, but I will open it on Friday. But thank you very much for my happy mail. I have to show you something here. And I did actually open this. I got a very special letter, and this is the Australian coat of arms, and it's a letter from our local Member of Parliament. I did open it, and it's a handwritten birthday card from our local Member of Parliament, so I will actually send her a card back, which I thought, yeah, I was handwritten and everything, but I've closed it up to reopen it and properly read it on Friday. So that was a bit exciting, and the card is like gold foil and it's really pretty. I might come on and show you my handmade birthday cards next week. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is our flower centers and the dots. Now the dots are out of another stamp set, so I will just do our flower centers first. For those who are demonstrators, yes, I have pre-ordered. So while I'm doing this stamping, we have had a promotion come out overnight, which is our year-end closeouts, and that is basically the retiring list for the holiday catalogue. And basically the go with that is, because we've got some new things happening this year, I thought it was a lovely gesture, Deb, and I asked my mum, who's here painting at the moment, and she said I didn't get a card for my 60th. So I don't know if she's miffed, but yeah, I thought it was a beautiful gesture. And when I saw it, it's like, I'm not 100, I don't need a letter from the Queen. But yeah, apparently your 40th is something to celebrate. So the year-end closeouts are a bit different this year. Oh, what did happen? You made a big boo-boo. Yes, exactly, Donna. It is a good tip. So I've just lost my train of thought in my snotty head. The year-end closeout. So the list is a bit different this year because Stampin' Up! Are trying something different, and some of the items are being actually retired, and some of the items are being... They will stay current, but they won't actually be available for sale until the 2020 holiday catalogue. So they won't be available... I just got ink on the back of that. They won't be available for purchase, but they will make a reappearance in the 2020 holiday catalogue. Now, this doesn't mean we're not going to have lots of new product in the 2020 holiday catalogue. It just means that some of the products were so very popular that they've decided to carry them over, but they won't be available in the meantime. But some of, yes, closeout deals. Sorry, did I say the wrong thing, Deb? That doesn't surprise me at the moment. The year-end closeout deals. So yes, they will like be put in the vault for about 6 months or so, and then they will come out in next year's holiday catalogue. So I've grabbed these splodges from the beautiful Boughs stamp set, and this is a stamp set that's actually hanging around, which I'm very happy about. I do like the Peaceful Boughs. It's a beautiful stamp set that has so many uses besides just the obvious Christmas card. It will be great for general florals, and it's also these boughs and the dies that go with them are great for layering pieces on florals. So I'm looking forward to changing tact and being able to use this stamp set all throughout the year. So what I've gone in with these dotty splodges is gone in and just filled in this background. And I shall do my other one while I'm here. You can leave it bare, but I just liked it filled in. I thought it just added something, but it does depend on the look you're going for with your particular card. Hey Jason, hey Jamie. Some items will be available between now and the annual catalogue. Some items will be in the annual catalogue, but some items will be held for the holiday 2020 catalogue. So in the PDFs I actually haven't shared the pic. I knew I'd start coughing if I talked. Hold on, let me have a drink of water. Yes, that's correct, Jason. Unfortunately, we didn't have all the... Yeah, we get the list early, so you guys, spoiler alert, that's what's happening. Yes, I am sick, Jamie. I need to get better for Friday and Saturday. That's all I'm saying. I need to be much, much better. Okay, I'm going to leave this to the side because I need to use it. I'm finished with my flower centers. And what? Oh, no, not good. I'm going to grab my Stamparatus. And where is my original card? And I'm going to stamp the sentiment. So I set this up in the Stamparatus. The list is on the website. So basically, it doesn't, I don't think it denotes on the website what is carrying over and what isn't, but it does on the PDF and Excel sheet, which demonstrators have available. I will probably, yes, I did not stamp them, but I did cut them apart. That's a good idea, Donna. Yes, it will be, but I don't think it's denoted on the website just because majority of the things, like even if they are carrying over, whether it be to the annual or the holiday catalogue, they won't appear as bundles. So it's the bundled sets are the ones that will carry over, and they're the ones that are shown as bundles, and they yeah, they always unbundle them, so they're available as a bundle in the first publication that they appear in, and then in subsequent publications they are unbundled, and then they offer us new amazing bundles instead. So I'm just popping these sentiment strips in the Stamparatus, if I can get this perfect there. I had a sore throat, Jennifer, and my sore throat has gone. So I did have a sore throat. Now I have like this really weird droopy nose, and my voice sounds lovely, which is not good when I kind of talk for a living, whether it be in my job at the optometrist or here doing videos and classes and stuff like that. So I've stamped the 2 sentiment strips. Pop my Stamparatus off to the side. I have finished with my shaded spruce, so I will close that. Deborah, if you're a demonstrator, and I will share it, it's just this morning I haven't shared it because I forwent sleep to get the deals out there this morning, and woke up a bit early to do that. I haven't shared them quite as yet, but I will do in the coming days. They're just showing differently on the website. That's not good, Jamie. So yeah, hopefully they do update the store to reflect what we'll be carrying, but you can always ask, if you're a customer, ask your demonstrator or me. I'm always willing to help. Or there are asterisks in the PDF and the Excel spreadsheets on the website. So I'm just repeat stamping this to give it a bit of texture. Sorry for my bracelet. I'm going to take it off in a sec. It is a lovely light bracelet, but on a desk it makes a lot of noise because of the dangly bits, but I do like wearing it. And right in there, and I just need just a few along the bottom. Done, done, done. That is the stamping portions of our cards done. And now I've just got to assemble our flower. And what I have done, I have taken Real Red and Shaded Spruce cardstock, and I have stamped the, I have stamped the three-sided flower onto it, making sure I had two of the flat sides pointing down, so then I can punch easily. That's okay. I don't even know if it made sense, Deborah, but I do hope it was as clear as mud. But yeah, it is denoted in the PDFs, but I myself in my customer newsletter have linked directly to my store because that's where my customers purchase things. So I need one Shaded Spruce for the leaf, and I need 3 Real Red for the petals. So the other thing I have done with these is made a little decoration. So the gold glitter dots and the gold ribbon are from our Christmas time suite, which is still available at the moment, and they're on while stocks or while supplies last. Ow, I just pinched my finger. Okay, so I have punched these out. Now what I'm going to do is just curl the petals. I do happen to use my nail. You can use a bone folder if you wish. No, it's not a pre-made embellishment, Jamie. I made it just for you guys. Yeah, Jennifer, and as I say, I will share that information. It's just, I haven't got there yet. Thank you, Jason. It's just something cute. And I did see another demonstrator do something similar-ish, but I've made it more me and simpler for me. So all I'm using is some globs of Tombow. And what I do is, I'm going to have chuck on a fan. It's starting to get quite warm here. It was quite cool this morning. So what I do is I just offset it, but I leave enough room for my third petal. So I'm making my own poinsettia. Okay, my fan is now on. Oh, wonder if I can pick up that glue that just fell out. That's the perfect amount. And then put this one here. Now I've got glue all over my hand. I always put glue on the back of my hand because I know I'm not going to hit anything with the back of my hand. And then for the petals, I literally just, and my mum isn't well at the moment either. She's just come back from a trip like Jamie and has come back sick as well. And the smoke in our area is not helpful at the moment. I think we're stuck with all this smoke all winter. So I'm covering up one of the petals to make this look like leaves. I'm just going to grab a tissue, so bear with me while that dries for a second. Okay, Thank you for that. Feel much better now. And what I'm going to grab, which, why don't I have them out already? Because I took them all to karate last night. Because I'm making a lot of these babies. And I'm making use of my time out and about at kids' activities to make these. And now I can't get that back in the bag. So these are the gold glitter enamel dots that I was talking about. Okay. And so this is them, and they are gorgeous and sparkly, which I love. I'm just going to leave them on that backing. Now, I used 4 in my original card, but I prefer the look of just 3. And I'm going to get my handy dandy take your pick tool to adhere it, or to pick them off, because I have split the top to the bottom a few times. So just find popping under it and just laying it there. It's not totally pushed down at this stage. Hello, Miss Leonie Newman. I hope you're well. Hello, Delinda. I know the smoke is horrible. I know, I like, yeah, the odd numbers. It does look like a poinsettia. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm terrible with botanical names. Okay, there's one, and let me scroll back down. Hey, Linda. Sorry, I was busy looking down and putting this together. Yeah, right. If I get it moving, oh, you are going to stick to this now, aren't you? Da, da, da. Right. How am I going to pick this up, girls? I'm going to chase it all around my craft mat. It's not, aha. Oh, stuck to the back of my hand. Right. Last one, being stubborn. Nothing like anyone in this household. Right, so that's our flower done. And, oh, this is the other flower that I did, that I also better put some of these pretties on. Because these, they're gold, and they're glittery, and they're shimmery, and they're shiny. So, like, they're ticking all the boxes. One. And I've bought, like, God knows how many packs of them. Poinsettia. Okay, I was close. Yeah, pretty much, Deb, pretty much. Now, I've lost, no I haven't. Yes, I have. I just lost a gold one. Oh, no, I didn't. Come on. Come on. Do you find you guys talk to your embellishments and your craft things like they're going to answer you back? Because I find it pretty funny. I amuse myself very well here. Exactly, Jennifer. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's all good. It's the Christmas flower, or one of. We've also got Australian Christmas bush here in Australia, which of course, as per normal, has flowered really early. La la la. Right, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. And stick and down. Right, now we just throw these to the side. Throw these over here. There's my beautiful ornament that I'm also going to pop to the side. Pop my punch here. And I've got my card bases now. And I don't need my messy mat anymore, despite the fact I've stamped all over my bottom mat and forgot to change it because, you know, life's busy. Yes, that's exactly right too, Susan. And how your family say things. I know I was brought up calling a bowl a coupe because that's what my family said. And then I said it as an adult to someone and they went, "What the hell are you talking about?" I said, "A coupe, you know, a coupe." And they had no flip of an idea what I was on about. Oh, I have 3 card bases here, but I only need 2, so I'll pop that one in the shaded spruce, so I've got one ready for later on. Okay, card base, card fronts. Ah, was it, Jennifer? Around Christmas time, so it didn't used to be a Christmas type flower? I like hearing the history of these things. Please give me a history lesson. Okay, so these are cut, these card fronts are cut 1/2 centimetre smaller than the card front, or the card bases rather. And I just like seeing that peak of the green. Haven't used a lot of green, but yeah. Right, done. Now, which way? I think I want to put this one this way. Right. That is not roughly straight in any sense of the word. I still do have a touch of wiggle room. Right. Sentiments. So all of this is flat. Yes, the card front is very pretty against the green. A poke in the eye with a stick. Is that an Australianism, Jamie? Okay, so I've cut these to be the same width as the stamped card front. Ah, okay. That's interesting, Jennifer. They came from Mexico. I've never grown one. I've seen them in real life, but I think I've been given a few in a pot and I've successfully killed them. So I am holding grave concerns for my current new garden and the fact I don't kill it all. Okay, so sentiment strips on, and all I'm going to do is pop a little bit of glue on the back and pop these straight on, and that is our card done. So it's a bit of stamping, it's a bit of punching, and a really sweet card. I like this one, and I like that. I think I kill all indoor plants, but you know, that's why I have children. They're harder to kill. You feed them, you water them, you keep them sheltered, and they're pretty much okay. God, I hope no one takes me seriously with that one. How's Gus then? Is Gus okay, or does he have a black thumb too? Okay, so that is our 2 cards done, and what I have used is, so I've used, I'm going to pop the cards here, all 3 of them, and we have used Floral Essence, Peaceful Boughs, I have used the Perennial Essence Punch, And I've used these 3 colours and the gold glitter enamel dots. So that is everything we have used to make these gorgeous cards. They don't have petals, they are called branches. All the things we're learning today about the flower we made. I love that we're having this education. Oh, Alison, I try. I've got to amuse myself somehow. So thank you so much for joining me today to make these Christmas cards using predominantly a non-Christmas card bundle with the Floral Lessons and Perennial Lessons punch, and I've thrown in the Peaceful Boughs stamp set. My pleasure, guys. I'm not sure if I'll be back later in the week. I'm sort of getting everything ready for my big party on Saturday. I may come and share something quickly with you. I will just wait and see, because I do have to go and get some of the rest of the supplies I need on Thursday and Friday. I think I'll be otherwise engaged. So yeah, my pleasure. Thank you guys for dropping in and amusing me and keeping me company. I know, Leonie, you'll have to go back to the start and watch it and listen to me croak along the whole time. My pleasure, Joanne. Okay, guys, you have a good couple of days, and I will hopefully catch you later in the week. Catch you then. Bye.